live on YouTube. Let's see who comes through. Let's see who comes through on the live. On the live. On the live on YouTube. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. Damn. I ain't got shit to do. It's a Saturday night. Ain't got shit to do. Just sitting in the dark in my car, not doing shit. I got shit to do. Damn. Oh, fuck. Whew. Man, just got me some food. I'm all full of shit. Oh my God. I don't know what to talk about. I guess I'll just talk about me. I'm a girl from South Carolina. Yeah. Dancer. Been dancing my whole life. Stopped dancing at what? 19, 20. Started dancing again. Seven years later. Damn. You don't know my name. Maybe I should play some music. Hey. Who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine? Residual. Who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine? Residual. Hey. So much Chris Brown. Like, why do we still listen to Chris Brown? Why are we still listening to Chris Brown? Like, okay, I know Chris Brown is like cool and everything, but like I've been listening to this man since I was like 10 years old. Hi. I'm live because I'm bored, and I like lives on YouTube a lot better than I did like them anywhere else. Because YouTube is the shit. I love me some YouTube. Oh my God. But yeah, like I was saying, why are we still listening? I'm good. I'm great. Thank you so much. I'm great. Thank God. By the grace of God, I'm doing well. Thank God. I'm learning about finances and how to keep that money in your wallet, y'all. Keep the money in your wallet. Don't let it go to zero. Don't let that shit happen. But yeah, like, why are we still listening to Chris Brown? Like, Chris Brown, look at them listening to the radio. Like, who still listens to the radio? Because I do. And it just went from one Chris Brown song to another Chris Brown song. Like, what the fuck? I'm doing immaculate. I'm immaculate, thank God. Yes, independent. I'm independent. Not by choice, by default. But yeah. So much Chris Brown. Like, honestly, I'm tired of Chris Brown. Am I the only person that's not afraid to say it? I'm tired of Chris Brown. Chris Brown, I'm tired of you. I am. Not even gonna lie. I'm ready for the new wave. Okay? The lights are off because I want them to be. Okay? But yeah, like, Chris Brown, I feel like I'm done. with him. I'm ready for some new vibes. You know what I mean? I get it, you know, dancing and singing for the ladies. May not be for ladies that look like me, but it is for the ladies. Okay? Yeah. Nicki is the best rapper ever. Female rapper ever. I don't think people understand, like, to be a good rapper, you have to speak good English. Do people not understand that? Okay, whatever. People don't get that part. You have to like have a good vernacular to rap, okay? Too many people are trying to like rap, don't want to enunciate their words, don't want to enunciate the vowels. I don't know why. Like, why would you not want to speak clearly so people can understand what you're saying? Whatever. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm live because I'm bored. And yeah, I guess the topic is, why are we still listening to Chris Brown? Why are we still listening to, you know, Chris? Like, what is it about Chris that makes Chris so amazing? What? He literally like came out in like 2007, 2006. I remember I was like 12. I was like going into middle school, and this man just literally like took our vibe and just like ran away with it on some real like Captain Hook type shit. That nigga took the vibe and he just ran with it. So yeah, I'm gonna need my vibe back. I'm gonna need my vibe back, Chris. Okay, you've been going too long with this shit. All right, y'all. But yeah, like Chris, it's just so many people have the same vibe that Chris Brown has. Singing, dancing, you know, love women, you know, love to dress cool, you know, fashion, all that stuff. Like, I feel like it's time to give somebody else a chance. I really feel that way. I really do feel that way. Like, we have Jadon, Josh Levy, you know, because I'm a dancer, okay? I'm trying to start a dance career. I need artists that I can see myself dancing with, or at least like, you know, inspire the musicians to like, you know, spread their wings and, you know, like dance. Like, have y'all seen the new Khaled video? Khaled, I think that's how you say his name. The guy, he sings that song. What's a Khaled song? Let's do better. Let's do better. Let's do better. Okay, you probably don't understand what I'm saying, but yeah, he just put out a dance record, and it's really good. And that's what I like to see. Like, just more. We need a better vibe in the music industry. Like, my topic tonight is talking about like just the vibe in the music industry, how we need more people to just be more confident. And I feel like if that happens, then the vibe will definitely like raise, because it's kind of been the same ever since like 2006. Like, I don't know. But yeah, why are we still listening to Chris Brown? Like, why? Hi, how are you? Hi. I'm doing good. I'm chilling, man. I'm live on YouTube because I love YouTube. Like, I really like YouTube. I fuck with YouTube hard. I love me some YouTube. I love YouTube. I'll be on this app all motherfucking day. I'll look up so much random shit. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. Like, I remember when TV was one thing and the internet was another thing, but since the two have been merged together, I'm just like, damn. Like, what the fuck? Like, I remember watching TV on one screen and having the internet on another screen, and the two never crossed paths. But now it's crisscross applesauce now, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, what the hell? This is a lot. But yeah, my topic tonight is, why are we still listening to Chris Brown? He has been around for so long. He has so many hits. I'm a dancer. I'm training in LA, and I'm trying to, you know, become like, you know, basically like the other girls that I've been meeting out here, but I'm nowhere on their level. I'm not. I'm just keeping it real. But yeah, he is good. I mean, he is good. Like, he's so good. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe Chris Brown is just too good. Maybe he's too good. I don't know. But gosh, maybe that's the whole point. Like, maybe that's the point. Maybe you got a point. got a point. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I go to the gym a lot, but I'm not even gonna cap. A lot of people go to the gym, they're not even really working out, and I see it. They're not really working out. They're not really lifting weights. They're not really exercising. They're just standing around looking at each other, and a lot of them are just looking for somebody to crack afterwards. Yeah, I mean, Chris is he's really good at his craft. Yeah, but I don't know. I've always been the type of person where, like, I'm waiting on that era to end. Like, I'm always waiting on the era to end. I'm always like, when is this gonna end? Yeah, I don't know. This guy at my job, because I work at a restaurant, I probably shouldn't tell y'all all this stuff, but he started working at the restaurant. He told me he's a trainer. I was looking at him. I was like, how are you a trainer when you have a beer belly? And he smelled like onions. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me being judgmental. But yeah, this guy was not in shape. He was not in shape at all. I can't turn the lights on because they're not going to stay on for very long. They're going to it's eventually going to turn off. End the era. What do you mean end the era? I mean, Chris Brown, his era is going to go on as long as, you know, it's the rest of his life. I mean, I don't know. Dubstep was popular when I was in college. Yeah, I like men that are in shape. I do. I like guys that are in shape, that are not like, I don't know. I've been single for a long time. I'm trying to be a little bit more picky now because I used to not have any standards at all. But yeah, dubstep was popular when I was in college. And like Skrillex type shit, but I don't like that type of music because it makes you want to do drugs. Like, it literally makes you want to, like, drop acid and, like, forget about your life, and I don't like that. No, I don't look that good. Well, I mean, not right now, but maybe I'll turn the lights on if more people come in. I don't know. I've never gone live. TikTok keeps trying to ask me to go live on TikTok, but I don't want to. I don't want to turn the lights on. I don't want to turn the lights on. Those are my legs. Yeah, I know I need to go to the gym. I know my legs are big. I need to work out, but I'm not. Okay, so this stream is about Chris Brown. I'm talking about Chris Brown, and I'm talking about how we've been listening to him since 2006. Almost 2 decades we've been listening to Chris Brown, and I just feel like, you know, him and his fans and his followers and all the people that work with him and stuff, like, are y'all not ready for a new wave? How am I alive right now? I don't know. Pray. Ask God. Ask God that question. That's what I do. Yeah, I mean, but Chris Brown, sometimes I feel like I'm really alone when it comes to this. Like, am I the only person that's like, damn, this person has like been like on TV forever, been on the radio forever? Like, is nobody else gonna get another chance? Is nobody else gonna come out? Like, I don't have any makeup on right now. I don't have any makeup on right now. You know, they say, you know, insecure men don't like it when women wear makeup, so you might be insecure man because you don't want to see a woman with makeup on. You know, my old roommate, this is why I want to go live, because I have a lot of stories. But my old roommate, when I was like 20, he never wanted me to get my nails done. And we were not dating. But we were fucking. Yeah, we were. But he was fucking everybody. But I was the only one that actually lived with him. We got an apartment together, and he never wanted me to get my nails done. He was like, no, if Elisa gets her nails done, if Elisa like gets her makeup done, like, he knew that if I ever got my makeup done, my nails done, he would no longer be in my league. He would no longer be in my league. Oh yeah, Trey Songz. I don't know. I feel like Josh Levy is the new Trey Songz. Like, I really like him a lot. He actually responds to like posts on TikTok and stuff. You can actually talk to him. And I like that. Like, the difference between the stars and like the like singers from now and the 90s is like, now you can actually talk to them like one-on-one. Am I in love with Chris Brown? I'm not in love with Chris Brown. But I think I was. I probably was. And now I'm probably like breaking out of that spell. Oh my God. No, I'm not in love with Chris Brown. I feel like Chris Brown, I'm tired of Chris Brown. That's really what it is. I'm tired of him. Like, I'm really tired of him. I feel like, you know, I appreciate everything that he does and everything, but now I'm just tired. Like, I'm ready for something else. I'm ready for something new. Yeah, I think I have ADHD. Yeah, I think I have ADHD. I mean, I'm just, a lot of people don't understand my situation. Yeah. I came to California, and the person that I thought I was going to be, you know, in a relationship with, or, you know, he left me in the parking lot in San Diego. And basically ever since then, I've been like figuring things out on my own. All right. I don't think I've ever, do I have any videos or pictures of my feet on this page? I don't know. My toes are not done, so yeah, I just feel like Chris Brown is just, he's a bit much. He's doing a bit much. He wants to keep going forever and ever and ever. You know, he wants to be like Michael Jackson, but I feel like we need a new Chris Brown. We need a new Trey Songz. Like, we just need something new. No. No. I don't know. I've never tried to be in the industry, so I really don't understand how it goes, but I know it's a lot of like under the table type shit going on, but I'm still debating if I even want to be a part of it. Because it is what I want. I want to have a career, but I'm still deciding on what I'm willing to put up with or not. So, yep. Yeah, Chris Brown, I feel like Chris Brown is just, he's doing too much. I feel like his vibe, like, a lot of people have the same vibe as Chris Brown. A lot of people are just like Chris Brown, you know, just like the R&B. I remember when I was in college, I think it was Trey Songz. Trey Songz was really popular when I was in college. Like, it was Trey Songz and Drake. A lot of Drake. And people were like, oh my God, what is Drake going to talk about? He's an actor. What is he going to rap about? He's an actor. And I mean, money. If you have money, you can sing about money, rap about money. Everybody wants money. Everybody that, I don't know, has never had love before, they want money. Yep. But I mean, I just feel like Chris Brown, there's so many people in the world just like Chris Brown. Like, they have the same vibe, they dress the same, they have the same, like, aesthetic, like, the same, like, so many people are just like Chris Brown. It's like, why are they not famous? Because they don't want to be? I don't know. Yeah. Chris is just, he's a bit much for me. He's a bit much. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for some new R&B artists, like new R&B singers, new R&B, like, you know, people to come out, come through, you know. It's just that, you know, a lot of singers are like afraid. Excuse me, they're like afraid, they're scared of like people like judging them and all this other stuff. They're scared of judgment. Like, you don't have to be afraid. Just come out, come through. Be you. There's this one R&B singer. She's a girl. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Genia, I think is her name. Henia. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's like the artists of today, it's like they want to be like mysterious, but they're like mysterious in all the wrong ways. Like, it's like, I don't know who they are. I don't know where they're from. I don't know their ethnicity. I don't know who they are, but they're coming through singing all these like very intimate and like nasty, sexy R&B songs. But it's like, I don't even know who you are. Come to find out, they're like Canadian and like Haitian and like African and shit. And I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, but it's like, it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. You know, everybody can't sing R&B. That's all I'm saying. Everybody can't sing R&B. Everybody can't do hip hop. Everybody can't rap, apparently. Because the rapping, a lot of people are coming out saying like, rappers, if you want to rap, if you want to be a rapper, a lyricist, you have to speak clear English. Like, people have to understand what you're saying. You know? Like, you can mumble rap as much as you want, but at some point in time, you need to get to the point of the verse or of the song. Like, you need to come through with a pun or like a double entendre, whatever they call it. Like, you have to like make it make sense. And if you don't understand the English language, then how are you going to make it make sense? Like, I don't know. I love music, which is why I'm talking about music, because I love music. I'm a dancer. I love music. I mean, I'll dance to no music, but I'd rather dance to music because that's like a connection between the dancer and the musician is the sound. So yeah, that's just how I feel about that. But yeah, like, I feel like the music industry really needs a boot. It needs a boot up. It really does, especially in the R&B department. Like, a lot of the times, if there's no good R&B songs, no good R&B music, a lot of people are single. You wonder why you're single? Why are you single? Because there's no good R&B music out there. You need a good R&B song to give somebody the confidence to ask somebody for their number or ask somebody to take them out. A good song could put that much confidence into a person and make them actually go for what they want. I'm just saying. All these R&B songs nowadays, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm sorry. I really don't understand what they're talking about. They're like, oh my God, baby, touch me, hold me. There's no storyline. There's no like, oh my God, he picked me up. Then I found it, you know, this bitch in my bed. Like, there's no storyline. And then I forgave him and we went out to dinner. Like, there's no story. Like, where's the storyline? Like, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like with Chris Brown, I mean, Chris tells stories in his songs. He does. He tells stories in his songs. He just talks about girls and how good they look and how they make him feel. And I feel like that's an expression that I feel like a lot of men don't tap into. Like, tap into that. Tap into how women make you feel. Tap into how, they really make you feel, because I encounter a lot of men that it seems like my presence kind of like pisses them off. Like, they don't like women, like, which is okay. But you eventually have to get around the people you actually want to be around. And men that are like Chris Brown, they love women, they love how they make them feel, they're artistic, like, I feel like that is like missing in the industry. Even though I'm not in the industry, but I'm like kind of getting introduced to it and stuff like that. But like, I feel like more guys especially need to tap into that. Talk about how women make you feel. Talk about how, tap into, like, those feelings and emotions that you're suppressing and pushing down, and like trying to get rid of those feelings when it's not even real. Like, you know how you feel? Shit, sing about that shit. Put that shit in a song. The fuck? I don't know. What if Chris Brown was gay? I know he's not, but I'm just saying. If anything, Chris Brown reminds me of like Prince. Like, he could be gay, but he's not. And he's just so fly that, it's hard to believe a fly man like that could be so fly and straight. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm just like, it's just so crazy to be listening to an artist your entire life, and I feel like I'm so locked in with this artist. It's like, oh my god, like, when you die, am I gonna die? Like, are we like gonna die together? Like, what type of contract did you sign to do this? Like, because I don't want to die when you die. Like, I want to die when I'm ready to die. Like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die when Chris Brown dies. I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm ready for his legacy to, like, slow down, fade out, bow down gracefully, and move on to the next thing. Because, like, I'm a dancer, right, in LA, and I'm meeting a lot of dancers that want to dance with Chris Brown. They're like, oh my god, it's always been my dream to dance with Chris Brown. But Chris is getting old, y'all. He's getting old. He's getting old. He's getting up there. He already had his hits. He already has his dancers and his crew and his people that work with him and stuff. Like, he's already set. Like, if you want to work in the industry and you want to be, like, on stage, on tour and stuff, you have to be ready for the new wave. Like, there's a new wave of people coming through, a new generation. And it's like, I just feel like you have to be open to that. You have to be open to the new generation and the new people coming through, which I've always been supportive of the younger people. I've always been this way. Like, when I was in high school, I remember, like, I was a junior. My friends were, like, freshmen and, like, sophomores. Like, I've always been this way. I've always been this way. So, yeah, like, I'm just ready for the new wave, because Chris Brown has been around for a long time, and I know he's just doing his thing or whatever, but I feel like the spell that was put on me from Chris Brown has definitely waned off, because I don't think he's singing for girls that look like me. I don't think he wants to be around girls that look like me. Like, yeah. They're singing to a whole different demographic of people. And that's sad. Like, being an artist, it's like, okay, I know what you want. I know who you're looking for. I know who you're reaching out to, but it's always going to fall on the wrong, like, ears of the wrong people. before it gets to the right people. But yeah, I'm tired of Chris Brown. I'm just saying. So apparently on this channel, I have 300 subscribers. I just wanted to come on, say hi, talk to y'all for a little minute. Yeah. I mean, I didn't dance for like a long ass time. I didn't dance. I didn't think it could be a career or whatever. But now I'm seeing like, okay, so you can do something with this right here. All right. Y'all see Bankhead. Y'all see motherfucking Sierra Leilone. How you say her name? These people are Robbie. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are out here just creating and just flourishing. And that's something that I want to do. Like, I want to do that. But it's taken me a little bit longer because from 2013 to 2017, I was really lit, like overly lit. And the old me blamed my mom, but now I'm like, okay, I need to take responsibility. I was lit because I wanted to be lit. And I didn't know that I could have a career, doing something else, which is fine. But I'm just saying, like, Chris Brown seems to be like the number one person that everybody wants to work with and everybody wants to do something with. And I'm just like, damn, like, he's not the only one. Like, he's not the only R&B artist that can sing and dance and has a good vibe and knows how to dress. He's not the only one. There's a lot of other people that are like him. And I wouldn't even say that they're like Chris Brown. I would say we are like each other. We are really like a mirror. Like, if you're cool, I'm cool. If I'm cool, you're cool. Like, we reflect each other. So, yeah, like, I'm ready for a new wave of R&B. I'm ready for the new of all of it. Because, oh my God, like, I've always been this way. Ever since I was in high school, middle school, it's like I stay up to date with, like, the new songs and everything like that, but if it doesn't, like, make me move, like, dance, or, like, even tap my foot, like, 1 second, I'm not with it. I'm really not. Like, and I will sit here and I will say I don't like a song. I will say it. I'll say it out loud. I love YouTube. I will watch people on YouTube be live for like 6 hours. Can you believe it? Could you imagine being live for 6 hours? Oh my God. I'm going to be live for 6 hours talking about Chris Brown. Oh my God. I'm going to be live for 6 hours talking about Chris Brown. Fuck it, let's go. Shit. Shit. Because, I mean, Chris Brown is like the number one dancer superstar, man. Like, damn. So many people go to his concerts. Like, I did not go to a Chris Brown concert. I went to a Trey Songz concert with this bitch I met in college. Yeah, this is why I'm live, because I got stories, y'all. I got stories, man. I got stories. Oh my God. But okay, this bitch I met in college, because I went to like a women's college, dancing and shit, studying dance. And this bitch was like, oh my God, I'm going to Trey Songz. We were already club hopping a lot, okay? And out of nowhere, this bitch was like, okay, I want to go see Chris Brown. Or I want to go see Trey Songz. So I was like, okay. This girl was obsessed with Trey Songz. This is what I'm saying. Because Trey Songz had so many songs out. This was like, what, 2011? I don't know, something like that. And this man has so many songs out. This bitch was getting dick down. Okay, this bitch was getting it. Okay, I was still not like sexually active, so I didn't really understand what was going on. But this bitch was like super sexually active. She knew a hella guys that, you know, were like in our college and stuff, and were like on the outskirts, like guys that like excuse me, worked at like local like stores and stuff. Like she was like, you know, kind of tapped in or whatever. So I remember going to a Trey Songz concert with her and seeing all these other artists there, like Kelly Rowland was there or some shit like that, like motherfucking, I don't know, like that was, but yeah, basically what I'm saying is like Chris Brown coming out with all these good songs and shit, and then this bitch was able to like get a boyfriend, fall in love and shit like that. Like I should be able to find a boyfriend and fall in love and shit like that because of music. Like music usually like pushes people and like excites people and entices people to basically like go for what they want. Like even like a movie. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like if Chris Brown, if he would like kind of chill with the music, you know, let somebody else come through, it could allow for like a new vibe, a new wave to come through. But you know, now that I'm thinking about it, like if Chris ever came out with like some new music, like let's say Chris Brown came out with a brand new album. Let's say he came out with a brand new album. All brand new songs that we've never even heard of before. If he came out with all new songs, would his music inspire me to want to like get a boyfriend or like get into a relationship or ask somebody for their phone number or like, you know, go for, you know, a relationship that I never thought that I could, you know, I would want to go for? Would he like incite that in me? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because like he's been around for so long and like I just, yeah, maybe I am under the Chris Brown spell because he's not talking to me. He's not talking to me at all. And that, I think that's what comes with growing up in like with this culture that we have in America and like the singers and you know the musicians and stuff, like they're not singing to us. Like it's not you. Like it's not me. He's not attracted to me. He's not trying to get with me. He's not talking to me. Like, you know, he's talking to millions of people. I mean, he could be talking to his mom for all I know. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, cause I don't know if y'all know me, like before the pandemic. I don't think I had a YouTube, but I was like starting a YouTube for like singing and writing music and stuff, and that shit is not my thing. Singing and writing songs is not the type of shit I'm into. I'm sorry. I do not like that shit at all. That shit is boring as fuck. That shit did not. That shit was so boring. It made me feel like I really didn't know. Like, I was writing like poems and stuff and like posting shit. And I was like, you know, I just seem like a really like sad, depressed, broken person, and nobody is responding to anything that I'm posting or putting out. But when I started dancing again, started putting out the dance content, I get a lot better response. So I'd rather do that because the singing and the writing and the composing music, that shit is boring as fuck and it does not excite me, and it actually made me more depressed because I was like, you know, nobody's really like feeling me. Like they're not feeling me. Like, you know, when somebody's feeling you or not. You can tell. You can tell. And nobody was feeling me do that shit. Nobody was feeling me do that shit. Like, there's so many good artists. There's so many like good people that write songs and produce music and, you know, compose music and, you know, do all that extra shit. Like, it just made me feel like, why do I need to do it too? Because they're doing it. Like, whatever. Whatever. I'd rather just dance because it makes me happier and like just yeah, writing songs and writing music and shit like that is just not my thing. It's not, and I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. It was just, I get overwhelmed with like so much emotion because I am single, so I just get really overwhelmed, and I feel like there's nowhere for that energy to go. So instead of writing and putting it into words and singing it and figuring out all the notes and stuff, like I'd much rather just dance because it makes me feel a lot happier. If that makes any sense. Writing it and like putting it in a poem and putting it in a song, that shit did not make me happy at all, because then it was just like, okay, like nobody is feeling this, nobody is feeling me, nobody is like, I mean, I know, we're like, oh my God, you just want instant gratification. Yeah, I do. Like, why is that a problem? But just not with that. With dance, I'm more patient. I'm more willing to like take the more scenic route when it comes to that. So I'd rather just go that way instead. But yeah. I mean, Chris is he does it all. He sings, he dances, he makes music, he's into fashion. With Chris, it's like he's basically like he's been 12 his entire life. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just like, damn, maybe it's me. Maybe it's because I'm older and I'm just now getting into the industry, and I'm not interested in working with anybody I already know. Like culture wise, entertainment wise, like I love new shit. Like, cause there's like those posts that people put like, oh, no new friends. I don't want no new friends. Like, I want new friends. I want new people. I want to meet new people. I want to meet like new people and be introduced to new styles and new vibes and new waves of styles and culture and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to take for that to happen, because all these stars, all these celebrities and stuff, or if you want to call them that, from like the 90s and the early 2000s, they're not going anywhere. Britney Spears constantly has to remind us that she's not dead. I think that is the saddest shit ever. She's always like, guys, I'm not dead. Guys, I'm not dead. Like, she's always doing that. It's so funny. It's weird. It's sad. But hey, it is what it is, because Tate McRae is like the new Britney Spears. People are like, oh my God, she's new Britney Spears. But I feel like Addison Rae is really the new Britney Spears, even though she wasn't popular when she was a teenager. But I mean, you have Kylie Cantrell too, who's kind of like a Britney, but she's so urban. Britney Spears would never wear the stuff that Kylie Cantrell wears. I'm sorry. But the more like urban jeans and the fur and those darker colors, Britney would never, because Britney's not a brunette. The blondes don't really embrace those darker colors like that in the industry. They're more of like the glitter, pink and blue and purple. But Kylie Cantrell is like a brunette. She's darker hair, darker eyes, so she kind of goes the more urban route. But I mean, that's basically it right there. That's basically as far as it goes right there. She's probably closer to Britney Spears. Addison Rae, probably not. Maybe I take that back. Yeah, maybe Kylie Cantrell is like maybe the new Britney Spears, because she connects to her younger audiences via Disney. But I don't know. I feel like the entertainers and the celebrities from the 90s and the early 2000s, they really have us in a chokehold. They really do. And I'm sorry, but like, I just don't want to be a part of that. Is that weird? Is that bad? I don't know. But yeah, like, I feel very abandoned by my generation. I feel very like just ignored and put to the side and just invisible. I feel like my generation really just kind of pushed people like me to the side. So that's probably why I'm ready for the next generation. Like maybe after Gen Z, because like it's just too much judgment going on. It's too much judgment. That's just how I feel. I might be the only person that feels this way, but like I feel like it's too much judgment, and we need like a new round of people that are just not concerned with the way that they look and the way that they sound and the way that they, you know, feel, and not so like insecure. Like, what happened to those people, those artists that just did not give a fuck, man? What happened to them? The ones that didn't care how they looked or how they acted. Like, I don't know. I'm just rambling now. But yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, Chris Brown, he's getting old, man. He's getting old. He's getting up there. I feel like Chris Brown, I feel like if he doesn't stop now, he's gonna die before his time. Because he has a daughter, and he has to want to be in his daughter's life. But like I said, I don't think Chris Brown likes black women. You know, they said he shut down his, you know, his stuff because of all the comments and stuff. But see, that's the thing. Chris was never singing to me. He was never singing to me. He was never dancing for me. Not girls that look like me. I don't look like Karrueche. I don't look like his baby mama. Okay? It was never us. It was never us. Like Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Lloyd, Usher. None of those R&B singers from back in the day were singing to women that look like me. Even now, you know, they're not attracted to women. But it's like they make the best music though. They make the best music. Oh my god. And I appreciate the music, but like, damn, like, I'm trying to be in a music video one day, man. I don't know. A music video, stage tour. I don't know. It's never you. It's never me. I'm like, oh my god, he's singing to me. He's singing for me. That's for me. It's like, no, it's not. But it's like that delusion, though. It's so delusional. Like, oh my god, he's singing to me. It's for me. Like, no, bitch, it's not for you. Like, you know it's not for you. Like, stop capping. Like, they're not singing for you. But we can play pretend. We can pretend. Okay. I'll play pretend with, like, a new singer. Somebody new. Somebody, you know, yeah. I don't know. I'm just tired of the illusions. Honestly, maybe it's because I've been single for so long. I've been single for too long. I do focus on myself. Somebody in the chat said that I don't focus on myself, which is weird because, like, how would you know that? Like, how do you know that? How do you know I don't focus on myself? How would you know that? How do you know that I don't focus on myself? How come I'm single for so long? Oh, it's by choice. It's by choice, for sure. I don't have to be single, but I am because I want to. It's by choice, for sure. I'm single because I want to be single. Because I want to have my own money. Like, I want to be able to make my own choices and my own decisions. Like, I can't be with a man that doesn't know who I am. That rhymes, but it's true. I cannot be in a relationship with somebody who does not know who the fuck I am. Like, seriously. You need to know my funny side. You need to know my ugly side. You need to know my beautiful side. You need to know my lazy side. I mean, you need to know me. Like, period. Like, I don't know what it is with people dating people or marrying people or getting with people you don't know, but it's like, why would you want to be with somebody you don't know? If you're in a relationship with someone you don't know, obviously that's lust. That's not love. I want to be with somebody that knows me, like, for real, that knows that I can take a joke, that I'm funny, I can be serious, but I'm also very, 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 very goofy. I'm very silly. I love to laugh. Like, I take my job very seriously. I take my work very seriously, but at the same time, I have got to laugh. I have to laugh. Like, I'm serious. A lot of times, a lot of guys think I'm serious, whatever, but I have to laugh. I have to smile. Like, I have to have a good time. I haven't met a guy make me laugh in years. I have been struggling in LA for years. I mean, somebody put in the chat, how am I alive? Yeah, I asked myself that same question. But then I remember, even though I'm struggling in LA, it's not like I'm in a different country. It's not like I'm in the same country where I went to kindergarten and, I went to middle school. Like, I'm still in a place where people I can speak the language. I have a social security number here, it's not like I fell off the grid or anything like that. I mean, you can fall off the grid, but still be like, you're still a citizen. Like, you're still somebody. I'm still a person. But yeah, I think a lot of men, because I'm not like, a kid or anymore, but like a lot of men, a lot of guys, they don't make me laugh. I have not met a man that made me laugh in years. It's been years. Yeah. These guys are not funny. They're not funny. I don't know what it is. Like, I have been struggling for so long. I don't have shit. These guys, they don't ask me on dates. They don't ask me, what am I doing later on, if I want to come over, if I want to come through. I mean, people just don't approach me like that. I guess this is just, we're not doing that anymore, I guess, because of social media. People are just so discreet and everything just has to be so under the table and so quiet. I'm just like, damn, like, all right, I guess I'm not invited. I'm never fucking invited to anything ever again. I'm only invited when I don't know what the fuck is going on. That's the only time I'm invited, but I don't know what's going on. But yeah, like, it is what it is. I mean, I'm just talking on live right now because I feel like Chris Brown, he's getting old. Like, his songs are good and everything like that, but the way that his music makes me feel now that I'm older is getting weird. It's getting weird. It is. I feel like I'm getting all happy and excited in his music, and it's like for no reason. Like, why does this guy make me so happy in a song when, he's I don't know. It's just it's not. I don't feel very fulfilled by his music anymore. Is that weird to say? I don't know. Like back in the day, like R&B artists and hip hop artists, like everybody used to know each other. Now it's like they don't want to say that they know each other anymore. They don't want to say, like, I don't know. They used to be like, yeah, we grew up in the same place, we went to the same school, but now it's like they don't want to disclose that information anymore. I don't know. It's weird. It's really, really weird because a lot of the new artists coming out, I don't know their ethnicity. I don't know if they're black or if they're white. And some people might be like, oh my God, that's racist. Like, why do you care? Like, I care because, like, I want to know who I'm bopping to. Like, I want to know whose songs am I listening to over and over again. Like, where are they from? Who are they? Some of them interact on social media, but, you know, they don't answer my questions. I'll go in the chat, you know, I'll try to, like, listen to what they're talking about and stuff like that, but they don't say shit. They just want to be so mysterious. I'm like, where the fuck are you from? Like, I'm in the chat. Like, where are you from? Hello, where are you from? Are you from, like, Tampa? Like, are you from, like, Chicago? At least Doechii, like, I know who Doechii is. I know where she's from. I know who she is. You know, I understand her. Like, she makes sense. Like, but all these other bitches, they just want to be so elusive for no reason. It's like, why? Doja Cat, like, I don't even, like, where is she from? I don't know. Is she, like, from England or something? Or no, that's Pink Panthers from England. I don't know. Who's another one? Ari Lennox. Like, I don't know where she's from, but I fuck with her music. I do. I fuck with her. Who else? Motherfucking, shit. I mean, I like Josh Levy, I do, but, like, where is he from? Like, like, who? I don't know. I like Tyla. We all know she's South African, but, like, I fuck with her because she's South African. I don't know. It's weird. It's really, really weird. Her situation is weird. I don't think I'm her audience. Maybe this is just part of growing up. Like, you just understand that these artists and these people out here making music and stuff, sometimes you're just not the person that they're singing to. Like, it's just not you. Maybe that's just part of growing up. Because when you're a kid, you're like, oh my God, they're talking to me. Like, you know, it's me. You know, you can, like, have an imagination about it. But as you get older, it's like, no, it's not you. They're actually singing about somebody else, something else, completely different. Oh well, shit. I mean, I love Chris Brown's music. Don't get me wrong. I love his music, but, like, damn. He's got so many people in a chokehold. Like, so many people want to be a part of what he's doing, and he's just getting older and older and older. And for some people, it's, like, hard to, like, understand and realize, like, that's probably never gonna happen. Like, you're never gonna be a part of anything that he has going on. And that's what I'm understanding, and that's what I'm trying to, like, accept, you know, coming into the industry. Like, sometimes your favorite artists are just not the people that you're gonna work with, because you're meant to work with somebody else. Like, or you're meant to, like, you know, be as part of someone else's thing that they have going on, and it's not them. It's not that person. I mean, Chris Brown has been doing this for a long ass motherfucking time. I mean, damn. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for somebody else. I'm ready for something else. Anybody else can make the same songs that he makes. I mean, not saying that he doesn't have a gift and he's not talented. He has a lot of music and a lot of songs, but for me, the type of girl that I am, I just don't think it was ever for me. I don't think he was ever talking to me, you know? And it just makes me feel, as I'm getting older, you know, these R&B artists, they're not singing to me. A lot of them aren't even singing to girls. A lot of them are singing for guys. You know, Kehlani's out here singing for, you know, women, you know, and men. I mean, you know, she came out with that song. What was it? Gosh, she has so many songs. But what was that one song? Folded. Yeah, like she could be singing to a girl, you know. She has a child, but I think it's pretty well known that she's not into men. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's the tricky part about music and art and stuff, like, you know. Maybe it's just me. I get sucked in. You know, I feel like, "Oh my god, they're talking to me and you know, this is for me, whatever," but it's not. It's not. Chris Brown is just somebody that maybe, I mean, I don't know. What if like I got married to Chris Brown? Like, oh my god, that'd be crazy. All the people that he's been with before, and like if I was the one that he got married to, oh my god, that would be like crazy. I'm not even his type, but yeah. What if Chris Brown got married to me and then he was like, "Okay, I'm retired. No more singing and dancing." Oh Lord, that'd be horrible. I would not marry him. Like, I would be like, "No, you have to keep singing and dancing." Like, I don't want to be married to somebody that is not doing what they love to do. Unless they felt like they didn't want to do it. It would have to be their personal choice. It would have to be something that I have nothing to do with. I wouldn't want nothing to do with that. Mm-mm. But yeah, I mean, there's so many other artists, you know. And all I'm saying is that, you know, Chris Brown, I feel like he's done everything that he needed to do. Like, I feel like I'm ready to see him, like, actually grow up. Like, actually, like, you know, do something a little bit more mature, make a little bit more of a better choice. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Like, if Chris Brown like started like a foundation, or he probably already does, but like a business or organization or like a fundraiser or like something that would like solidify his existence, you know, like something that could like last forever, like a business, a charity, a school, I don't know, an entertainment center or something, I don't know. I feel like he's getting to that level, but he's not going to do anything that, you know, he doesn't want to do, because that's not who he is. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm getting tired. I really am getting tired of like hearing his music and his songs and his dances. Like, I just feel like I'm not really a part of that anymore. Like, Chris Brown's music used to make me so happy, like when I was in middle school. I remember I was like 12 years old when he came out with "Let Me See If You Can Run It, Believe I Can Run It." That was like my favorite song. Like, I love that song. I used to dance to that shit. I used to make everybody laugh. Before social media, before like everybody was on their phones all day, we used to actually like pay attention to one another and like acknowledge one another in real life. And in real life, I used to make people laugh. Not anymore. Well, I do make people laugh, but like now I get a little bit of a different response now. People laugh at me, but the attention span is definitely a lot shorter than what it used to be. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. It's just been a long time. Like, I've been listening to Chris Brown since I was 12. Like, damn. Like, I'm like halfway through my lifespan and I'm still hearing this man. Like, I know that's what it's all about, you know, like the artistry and, you know, continuing to create and create and create is so important. I know it's important, but damn, like, I know that he's not singing to me. Like, he's not singing to me. It's not for me. Like, I'll dance to it. I'll bop to it, you know. I don't know. Like, am I calling him out? Am I saying that the love isn't real? I don't know, but maybe I am. I don't know. I mean, it's just not for me anymore. Am I the only person that's gonna admit that and say Chris Brown is not for me anymore? Like, I'm not fucking with it anymore? Am I the only person that feels this way? Like, his songs are so nasty. Like, it's just so nasty. It's all about sex. And I'm just like, well, I mean, he's not talking to me, so why would I listen to those nasty songs? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm single. Maybe if I wasn't single, I would like these nasty songs a lot better. But oh my god. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's because I'm single. It's because I'm single. Shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Like, if these R&B artists were so good, why am I not in a relationship? That's what I'm saying. Like, these love songs and these sexy songs, these baby making songs, is supposed to like make people want to fuck, and nobody wants to fuck. Oh my god. Nobody's making baby making music anymore. That's all I'm saying. Nobody's making baby making music anymore, okay? When is the last time you heard a really nasty R&B song? Like a nasty baby making R&B song. When's the last time you heard one? Yeah, it's been a minute. I don't know. Mariah the Scientist, she tried it with Burning Blue. Burning Blue. That's what I'm saying. It's like, these songs are not, they're not what they used to be. So, like, R&B songs used to be so nasty. I remember back in like 1998. Like, R&B songs used to be so nasty. That shit used to make me uncomfortable. That shit used to make me feel like, oh my god, my dad was right. Maybe I do need to put a jacket on before I go to school. But maybe I do need to change my outfit before I go out of the house. Like, that's how nasty these songs used to be. They used to make me be like, oh, wait a second, let me think twice. Now it's like, this shit is just not, it's not nasty enough, I guess. I mean, shit, I'll say it. The music is not nasty enough. And the dancers are not, like, I don't want to say the dancers are not sexy enough, because the dancers are sexy. But the music is not as sexy as the dancers. The dancers and the sexiness of the music, it needs to match. How are you gonna have a sexy song and a not sexy dancer, or you have an overly sexy dancer and a not so sexy song? Like, these songs are not nasty enough. They're not nasty enough. They're not sexy enough. They're not getting in them guts enough. Basically, is what I'm saying. Shit. I probably should have never said that, but I mean, I was just said it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Shit. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, damn. I mean, I know a lot of these streamers are trying to be famous and stuff right now, but these streamers, they don't have a team. Like, they need help. Like, because I like the streamers. I'll sit down and watch them all day, you know, do random stupid shit, but they don't have no talent. These streamers, they can't sing, they can't rap, they can't dance, they can't act. I mean, what are you going to do? Put them in a movie? Like, what are they going to do in the movie? Like, stream in the movie. They're not making any like TV cameos. I don't see none of these streamers on like TV shows. Like they don't have no deals, no brand deals. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what these people's intentions are nowadays. This is very awkward. It's a very weird time to be in. I don't know what these people want. All this attention they're trying to get on social media and shit like that. Like, what is it for? They don't sing, they don't dance, they don't act, they don't do shit. That's what I'm saying. People nowadays just don't do shit. Just sit in front of the camera all day and they don't do shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Chris Brown, I like Chris Brown and everything. He'll sing, he'll dance. He's been in a few movies, you know, but that era is over. Like, that era is so done. Like, I don't know what it's going to take to have, you know, that same like vibe again. You know, usually if there was a singer, the singer would come out. They're probably going to be in a movie. They're probably going to do a TV cameo. They're probably going to, you know, have some brand deals, you know, sell lip gloss, jeans, not jeans, but like shoes. Was it Nike shoes? Probably like, you know, some hair shit. You know, it was like you could kind of foresee and foretell, you know, what they're going to do. But now it's like not cool to like know the next move anymore. I don't know. It's weird. But I mean, Chris Brown, for the most part, he's just, there's nobody coming up after him, and that's what kind of makes me worried, because a good artist is supposed to have people, you know, people are supposed to be comfortable, you know, spreading their wings, you know, at the same time that you are. I don't know. Or maybe that's the whole monopoly of it all. Like, they just want to be the only one for their entire life doing what they're doing, which is cool and everything, but, you know, why do something by yourself, you know, if you don't have to? That's all I'm saying. You don't have to. I mean, it's only like who? Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Lloyd, Tank, what? Frank Ocean. I mean, now there's actually a lot of new R&B artists out. I'm not saying their names, but I think the difference between Chris Brown and all these other artists, Chris, he still dances. And a lot of these other R&B singers and R&B artists that are out right now, they don't dance. They don't. Like, yeah. They don't. Party Next Door, I don't think I've ever seen him dance. I don't even think I know what he looks like. I'm just saying, I don't think he dances. Drake will do a little two-step, but he's not going to be out here twirling around like Chris Brown. Yeah. What's that other guy's name? I can't think of it right now, but what was his name? Was it Party Next Door? Oh, shit. There's a lot. See, that's the thing. Like, nowadays, these artists, they're just popping in and out of our lives. They're just popping in and out. And the thing I appreciate about Chris Brown is he's actually staying there the entire way, which is what an artist is supposed to do. They're supposed to be there the entire way. But these other artists, it's very sketchy how they're just popping in and out. They're just popping in and out, popping in and out, popping in and out. It's like, oh my God, they have a single. Okay, another single. Where's the album? You never hear it. You never see it. It doesn't exist. You know? Like, even with Cat's Eye, like, aren't they supposed to have an album? Like, they're all up in my fucking face, Cat's Eye everywhere, but they don't have an album out. They don't have, like, a whole body of work, like a 12-song album, at least a 13-song album or something to listen to. I mean, they're trying to hype him up so bad. It's just like, where's the fucking album? Like, let me just listen to the fucking album. Oh my God. Like, music, pop culture has been a part of my life my entire freaking life. Like, I have never paid attention to anything else except for, you know, singers on the radio and, like, what they're wearing and the movies and the actors and the actresses. Like, it's so much shit that honestly, like, I don't think I ever wanted to pay attention to this shit. This is the program, this is the system making you pay attention to a bunch of shit, I guess, that you're forced to pay attention to. But I mean, I've always liked this type of stuff, but it's just like, part of me just feels like, oh my god, like, is this gonna be my entire life? Like, my entire life I'm just gonna be like watching and listening to these people? Like, am I ever gonna be able to like be a part of it? Like, can I be in a music video? Like, can I get on stage too? Like, that part is so like just awkward and weird to navigate, because it's like all these other people can do it, but can I do it too? I don't know. Can I? Can you? And the people that are doing it, I mean, they are super fucking busy. Like, they're always doing shit. And I'm just like, damn, I'm not that busy. Like, I just have morals, I have standards, I have boundaries, and there's just a lot of shit that I just will not do, especially being in LA. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Like, my ex, and he's not even my ex. We were never even together. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these guys have really broken me down to the point where I'm entering my villain era for sure. Like, I thought I was cold and ruthless before the pandemic, but no. I see now that was just a starting point. That was just a starting point. I'm not going to put all my business out here, but yeah. I'm definitely going that route of like good girl gone bad, because these guys out here, I mean, they're not nice. They're not nice. They don't care about how you feel. They are just very, very mean. And it's almost to the point where I'm like, damn, like, do I have to, like, yeah, anything I think that, like, do I have to do? Yeah, I have to do that, because these guys out here, they just don't give a fuck. And I'm just not that type of bitch that will just, lay around. I'm heartbroken. I really am. I feel like Chris Brown has broken my heart. I feel like Chris Brown definitely has broken my heart. I feel like the spell is going away. I bit the apple, and the spell is definitely going away. Like, that man is not singing to me. He's not talking to me. It's just not me. And I've always loved to dance, but I've always been shy about it. It's kind of made me feel a little bit embarrassed that people know that that's what I like to do, but it is what I like to do, and it makes me happy, and it doesn't matter if I look ugly while I do it. I don't care. If nobody wants to watch me while I do it, that's fine. But if I can do it and it can support me and it can help me pay my bills, then yeah, I'll do it. But just need to understand that these R&B singers, these people, I'm just not the one. I'm not the one. Yeah. Chris has been around for so long. Like, I know I'm not the only person that feels this way. Like, I'm low-key, like, tired of Chris Brown. Like, for real. I feel like this tour he's on right now, he should do one more tour after this tour, and that's it. He should be done. For real. Like, if he does another album, it should be, like, on some grown and sexy shit. Like, if he's still on that party anthem, party boy type shit, like, he needs to make, like, some Charlie Wilson type music. Like if Chris Brown could form into like Charlie Wilson or like Giveon, I really like Giveon, like just grown and sexy more type shit. Whew, man, Chris Brown, he would be the man. He would be the man. I'm trying to tell you. If Chris Brown switched over from singing the songs he's singing now to some grown and sexy grown man, I'll have dinner made for you when you come home and a bath made for you type shit. If Chris Brown could get on that shit, oh my God. Oh yeah. He would definitely get me as a fan back, because I feel like Chris, his stuff is for like those single girls, like, and those single guys and those people that are kind of messing around and hooking up. Like that's what his music is for. But if he could like kind of switch lanes and kind of be like more grown and sexy and just more mature, like, oh my God, he would be a legend. I feel like then that would solidify him as a legend. I feel like then that would definitely solidify him as a legend if he could do that. But I don't know. Growth takes so much work, so much patience. I mean, I don't know if he'll get there. But yeah, I really like Giveon. Like Giveon's music is so beautiful, so grown, so sexy. His voice is so grown. He doesn't dance, he's not bopping around like Chris Brown, which is fine, but I mean, gosh. Maybe you just can't have best of the both worlds. That's what it is. You either have one or the other. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. Yeah, I guess that's it. Ooh, I look scary as fuck right now. Yeah, this is how I feel. Yeah, this is how I feel about Chris Brown. Yeah. Power 106, LA's number one for hip hop. This some new music right here from my little brother 310 baby. It's called Swang. We have the first SNL DJ the business. All right. So yeah. These are my feelings about Chris Brown. I just feel this is how I feel. This is how I feel. Yep. do 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 do. Well, I mean, if you like to see girls without makeup, then, I mean, I guess you'll see girls without makeup. I mean, girls without makeup, there are a lot of girls that actually wear no makeup. You'll be surprised. But these bitches out here, man, I'm trying to tell you, they got the worst attitude problems. But see, the only reason why girls have an attitude problem is because people be lying. People are liars. They be lying. It's the only reason why. So I understand. It's like the attitude makes sense to me because I'm like, oh, okay. I see now. It's because people be lying. Damn. Alright, YouTube. Alright. Shit. I'm just having fun on YouTube Live. Damn. Fuck. I don't think I'm posting this. I'm not posting this. No, I'm not posting this shit right here. I'm not posting it. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck? God, man. Life is so fucking crazy. I just, like, had, like, a flash in my brain about, like, being, like, mature versus being, like, immature. And, like, actually, like, standing on business as opposed to, like, just fucking around all the time. Like, that is a big leap. Like, going from, like, fucking around to, like, I'm not fucking around is, like, a huge fucking leap. Like, that is a hop, jump, and a skip, like, far. It's, like, literally, like, switching your brain switches, like, from, like, basically from off to on. Basically, that shit is crazy. That just flashed through my head. I don't know why, but yeah. I mean, I enjoy Chris Brown a lot. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy Chris Brown, but, like, if I'm gonna be in the industry and I'm gonna be, like, you know, part of this whole thing machine that entertains us all and, like, helps us, like, basically, like, enjoy each other more on this planet, like, I've never been interested in Chris Brown. I've never wanted to dance with him or be a dancer for him or perform or anything like that. Like, he's his own thing. Like, and that's the thing, like, being in LA and meeting people out here, everybody's obsessed with Chris Brown. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, you think I'm obsessed with Chris Brown? No. A lot of people, other people are obsessed with Chris Brown. And it's like they haven't come to, like, understand, like, this man just is not fucking with you. Like, he's not fucking with me. He's not singing to bitches that look like me, females that look like me, act like me, walk like me, talk like me. He's not talking to me. I know he's not talking to me. You know, other women, other people, performers, dancers, it's like, we're never gonna perform with Chris Brown. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Like, he already has his people, like, his era, his team, his crew, like, it's already solidified. Like, I am more open to, like, working with other people or meeting other people. Like, you might meet another R&B singer or another artist, you know, that you might vibe with and connect with, and, you know, that could be your whole new family, like your whole new friend group, and you'll never even know it because you're over here, you know, mouth drooling over Chris Brown. Like, I say, just let him go. Let that man live. He has his crew. He has his people. He has all the people that he's going to be working with, and that's it. I mean, he's damn near 50 years old. Like, how old does this man have to be for you to realize it's never going to happen? It's just never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Never. It will never happen. Not with Chris Brown. I just feel like there are other talented people out here like him that do sing, that do dance, but I feel like the lens just kind of needs to go from, like, here to here. Like, instead of paying attention to this people, pay attention to these people. Like, you know, they might be a little bit more entertaining. It might be, you know, because Chris Brown is entertaining and everything. He's always been entertaining, but he's not, I don't know. Like, if I was friends with Chris Brown, I don't think I would be friends with him. Like, the topic I'm talking about is Chris Brown and, like, how long he's been in the industry and, like, the effect that he's had on me, like all these years and stuff, like I would be friends with Chris Brown, but like I don't think he would be somebody that I would be like proud of, if that makes any sense. Like he would kind of make me feel a little bit embarrassed. Like I feel like he would kind of embarrass me a little bit because he doesn't seem like the type of person that like can really like stand on business, like honestly, because I mean I know he stands on business, but he just doesn't seem like the type of person, like he's not grown, like I know he's grown, he's getting older, he's getting up there, but in his interviews, like if you see him in his interviews and stuff, he just seems like he's just like he's not there like 100% mentally, like he's never there 100% mentally ever. It's sad. I don't think I'd ever seen Chris Brown sober. I don't think I ever seen him like 100% like during the daytime, like, you know, in the sunlight. I don't think I ever seen him like, you know, during like normal business hours. Like, I don't know. That's just how I feel. I've never seen him like that or anything like that. I mean, it is what it is, but I know he's not singing for me. He's not singing to me. He's not talking to me, which is fine. It's okay. But, I mean, maybe it's just because I'm single. Maybe I need to be in a relationship. You know, girl can only be single for so long. You know? Shit. I'm eating Chipotle. Man, I got this food. I ate this food so fast. What I love about being single is that I can feed myself. And this is something that makes me feel so good. Being able to feed myself, because I have been in relationships. They weren't even real. But I have been, you know, with people. They never fed me. I've never had a boyfriend like feed me, get me food. Like never. Yeah, not consistently, on a consistent basis. Buy me food, ask me what I want. None of that shit. So yeah, it's a good feeling to be able to feed myself. To be able to make sure that I don't go hungry. So I can eat when I want to eat. Oh my God. Nothing makes me happier than eating when I want to eat. Oh my God. Because I'm so used to starving myself. I used to wait to eat. My mom is not American. She's Hispanic, so she would just make me wait to eat all the time. And I hated that shit. So now as an adult, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to eat as much as I want, whenever I want. And yeah, that's it. So that makes me very happy. It's the little things. It really is the little things. As you get older, it's the little things that make you like happy and like, you know, make life feel worth living. So yeah. I don't know. I just went live because I was bored. Yeah. I don't have anything to talk about other than Chris Brown, because I feel like Chris Brown has really he's really like enchanted us for real. But I feel like it's for no reason, because I feel like, what was the reason? You know? I feel like, what was the reason for him to do all that to us? And what are his intentions? What is the end goal, you know, for all of this? You know? Like, I know he's entertaining us and, you know, all that stuff, paying for these, you know, arena tickets and these tours and stuff, but what is the point, Chris? What is the point? What is the point of all of this? Yeah, that's how I've been feeling lately. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to end the live now. It was great talking to you guys. I don't know if I'm ever going to do this again, but fuck it. All right.